In this episode, I'm here in Burbank with the owner of the Perky Nerd. I ask local organizations their top marketing techniques. This is the Daniel Los Angeles Asks show. Hey everyone, this is Daniel from Contemporary Realtors, and we're here in Burbank on Magnolia Boulevard with the owner of the Perky Nerd, Tiffany.
Hi, I'm the Perky Nerd.
This is an awesome place, tons of cool stuff. Tell us a little bit what you do here.
Well, we're a comic book shop that sells cold brew coffee. We have local coffees like Groundwork, which they're roasteries right down the street. We also have Stumptown, and we have Califia Farms. So we have the cold brew here. You can buy your comics and read them right here on this couch. We also have a big gaming community, and we sell a lot of collectibles and fan art and like apparel, like Harley Quinn, everything, scarves, whatever you can think, Wonder Woman, everything. So it's just a wide variety of stuff. It's women eccentric, I would say, because I'm a woman. So I'm picking everything that I like. And we have a comic book reading club for ladies called the Perky Bitches. But not to let the dudes be left out, we also have the Reading Rainbows.
That's awesome. So we're in Burbank. How did you pick Burbank as your spot?
I live in Burbank. I'm originally
So do I.
from... Yeah, dude, yeah, Burbank is great.
Yeah.
So you want to... Well, I chose Burbank because I live here. But also because... I specifically chose Magnolia Boulevard because of the walking traffic.
Right.
And it's just beautiful on Magnolia Boulevard.
Right. Okay, very cool. And who would you say is your target market? What type of people are coming through this door to purchase?
Not to give away my age, but, in the range of like 20s to 50s.
Okay.
I feel like that's a majority of the people that come in here, men, women.
Would you say it's more men or more women?
I used to think that it seemed like a lot more women, but I think with our gaming community, which there are women in it, but it is more men, or more men for the gaming, but more women for just the stuff.
Okay. All right.
A lot of moms, because I'm a mom, so I feel like a lot of moms gravitate to this place because Jack, he's a toddler, my toddler. He's around here, so people will feel comfortable bringing their kids in here. Hopefully, they're well behaved.
So, marketing-wise, what are you doing? What are your top 3 things that you're doing to bring people in?
Number one is Instagram. Okay. Instagram is huge. You can just scroll through and see pictures. So all the new arrivals come in. I post them on there. Any events. So it's a mixture of seeing my face with new products. But I feel like Instagram allows you to be more creative with your posts. So, and you're kind of competing with other people's posts in a fun way. And the hashtags help. I think social media is huge.
Well, Instagram is how I found you.
Oh, yeah.
So I looked up the top posts in Burbank.
Oh.
And you were featured one of the top 10 posts in Burbank. I'm like, this is cool. What's this about? I clicked on it, and then I saw, all the cool stuff that you have here. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I found you through Instagram.
See, so I would say...
You got one customer here through Instagram. Okay, so now that's number 1. What would be number 2?
Facebook is which is also social media.
Yeah.
It's all social media.
Sure.
Because it's free. And you could just post there. People can find it easily. Facebook is where I really market the events because I can put a ton of information in the Facebook events and then just reshare those. And then we also have an online shop through Shopify. When you have a Shopify shop, it's whoever made it is making it very easily accessible and is smart about working social media in to filtering out your business. Because you can connect to Pinterest, you can connect to Instagram, there's like buttons everywhere, you can put it on Facebook. So a large amount of stuff that I'm doing now that I have a Shopify is pre-orders. Pre-orders are great because you see Amazon does it.
Sure.
And so I've started doing it because it works. And so when people say, oh, I pre-ordered that on Amazon, now you can pre-order it through me instead and support a local shop, a local mom. And I usually get stuff a month before Amazon, just to point that out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what else are you doing to kind of bring in that customer, that the coveted 20 to 50-year-olds, more than likely a female person?
Yeah. Well, all the events that we do, because we're for the Social Nerd, people find out about it because people will share it on their social media.
Right.
They'll post us, they'll tag us, and then people will see that and want to come to the next event. The events also are great for networking. The art shows spread like wildfire among the anime. You know, we're sitting right in the hub, speaking of being in Burbank, of the animation. We have Disney, we have the WB, where DC is, we have the DC Comics. We actually have some DC people in our comic book clubs, and people will just walk in because they want to support, and they themselves also want exposure if they have a new book out or something. So it's like a collaboration between the writers or the artists, and then coming in here because they get exposure for their book. I get exposure from their fans, and that's been a really big way of marketing and getting our name out there.
So it sounds like you're, attacking online, social media. It's working for you. Is there anything that's not working? Like, what would you say? I tried this and that was terrible.
I mean, we did this last year, but I tried to do flyers, like the old-fashioned...
Sure.
Flyers.
You mean the old-fashioned piece of paper handed to somebody? Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
And I would put them in everyone's bags because people were like, "Oh, you're brand new."
Right.
One way to get it out there would be to like tell people that, but I feel like people just throw that away and they forget about it.
Right. So flyers are dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say I wouldn't do that because printing.
Right.
Putting all that together, you could just put that together in an app on your phone. Boom, put it to Instagram, and it's like.
With links where they can, go and check out more information.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you.
If people wanted to find out some more information about you, where do they go to find you?
The Perky Nerd everywhere. Our website is theperkynerd.com, Instagram, The Perky Nerd, Twitter, The Perky Nerd, and Facebook, The Perky Nerd.
There you go. That's easy, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for having us. And I'm Daniel with Cajepa Realtors, and I'll see you next time with another local organization talking marketing. Thanks. Bye.